Hello guys and welcome back to another part of Hardcore Calamity, this time in Revengence modes. I found something really interesting and there's just Calamity mod 2. Man, I got the original, man. No, I'm just kidding. This is like an April Fool's one. This mod is actually the Galactia mod. And I quite literally got so scared when I updated the mods because I saw Calamity mod 2. And then like alpha and read description. Oh my! I thought like yeah, like they're updating the mod to 1.4 because there's also something with 1.4 going on, which I'm gonna go in a second. But my heart really just dropped, and I thought, yeah, I cannot play the mod because they're updating it then to 1.4, and yeah, it was a good one. Definitely got me. So yeah, let's go right in the world. Let's see the character. It's already 10 and a half hours into the run, and I'm getting out of parts to edit and upload. So I gotta go recording some. So last time I did some hard mode farming, where we got the True Caustic Edge, we got the Celestial Claymore, we still use the Fractured Arc we got from a Earth Elemental, the Earthen Pike, and we got a Flying Knife which does now 100 damage, which seems kinda good. And I know it's like probably not a good start of the episode, but I actually wanna get the melee sword from an elemental. So I'm gonna really try to farm. I'm really trying to farm for one now, and I have to get a bit back into playing. So yeah, see you when I'm down there and when I hopefully find something, and then I want to talk about this. T-mod thing. Perfect. That's all I wanted. Let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. But yeah, they are planning to update one. There's like a 1.4 alpha and like another version of 1.4. I have actually no idea how exactly that works or what's exactly up with all that, or like how everything works. But it sounds like they are like close to ready to start making 1.4 T-mod loader. So and like. This is now the time for modders to start making 1.4 mods. So I have to guess that it's either like, oh yeah, by the way, you push your boulders down. So it's probably either like the people are just moving their mods to 1.4 and most of the mods will just not be available then until like we switch to 1.4, or they make like, let's say, a copy, so you have 1.3 and 1.4. I have no idea how it works, but I hope I get to finish this, at least die in this world before the change. But we're gonna find that out soon. So I'm gonna plan to record a bit more often here. And yeah, that's plans done. So yeah, we left off last time, by the way, with the farming, and yeah, we finished farming. I have actually no idea if there's like anything else I want to have farm. So yeah, I may just go for the first boss, and I may just go for the Aquatic Scourge or the not the destroyer. I'm actually scared of the destroyer, but since we're here, and then I've got to show you that sword. That's amazing. Summons boulders from the sky. And not only a few, it summons a lot of them. And by the way, I tried to install Fargus Mutant again. I think that one I either moved to 1.4 completely, or I don't know, it's still not working. I don't know why. And by the way, what I wanted to do since I got there, you failed 0 times. I don't know how the death counter works, either for the character or for the worlds. But well, we had a lot of talking, And since we have like half of an arena already here, I'm gonna really just take a builder potion and close off some of the holes and make the arena better. And then we like probably instantly trying to go for cryogen. And just as lucky as we got 2 psychotic amulets here. Which is insane comparing on how often I just have to farm that thing for a little while at the end. I'm not complaining. I like that. That's a good one. All right, so I have here my platform arena. I just like finish it up to the sill. Should be probably enough. I hope it is enough. Because from the last time I did cryogen, it was like way more difficult. And I am actually a bit scared of against cryogen that I will like either completely die to it, or it will at least be like scary close. Calvin Catalyst, by the way, is out of question this time. It's not melee weapon anymore. As well as like there's like one weapon removed from cryogen. Is I think this mage weapon that shoots like just icicles. I think I want to actually get the avalanche here, because I think those icicle shards were like really strong. But we'll see what we get and how often we do him. Let's parry this one to fill up this, to fill up my parry meter. Bounding, I don't know. Potion of Darkness, I don't think they work anymore. They do work, but it's close to useless since no enemies are nearby. But I don't use them. You may be able to spam them infinitely, but I'm not doing this. Triumph, definitely. We have like a lot of potions. Should be enough. Since it's already daytime, I'm not gonna bother making something else. I would say let's just go for it. Come on, it cannot be that bad. Wait, are those homing? No, but it's a good weapon. I like the flying knife, man. I have like actually no idea which weapon I'm gonna use. Like, except my spear, nothing seems really useful. I should get probably another melee weapon. Okay, that weapon is definitely good for later when it charges me. Yeah, look at that thing. That's good. Okay. It's weird to fight, but it's somehow working. I definitely need a ranged weapon. Yeah, okay, it's not too big of a problem. It's not as bad as I thought. There we go. Maybe this guy has something for me. The Celestial Claymore is definitely strong. It's definitely good for that. Do you have something? Cold Heart Icicle. This is not an idea, man. So let's start doing that. Since we have the money, let's buy a bit of those. They hold longer. The Icicle, warm potions may also be nice. Cryogen, the bow, all attacks inflict frostburn, essence of Ilium, nothing of that is useful, and let's just go for another few cryogens or something. Alright, that's quite already. That's really quick, to be fair. We even got to Cryostones, which do... It's that one! Look at this thing. This is the one we had for Vanity. I have no idea what it does on, like, enemy contact damage. It says it does enemy contact damage. Well, it does some stuff. I cannot tell how good it is against, like... maybe I cannot tell how good it is against worm bosses. It seems like really good against them. But that's a thing to find out then, I guess. So we have the caustic edge. We have a we have the cryogen sword, which does like insane amounts of damage to frozen enemies. Which they do freeze from that thing. Oh god, that's okay. That's quite a bunch. I don't think it's like. I think it's more of an enemy weapon, and less of like a boss weapon, since bosses cannot be frozen. I think probably like the beam sword. It's not as. Oh no, the beam sword is something else. Then we have the flying knife, which I don't think, which I like. I like the new flying knife, but I think I will keep it for like in my inventory, but not really mainly using it. As nice as the Fractured Arc is, I don't think I have a use for it at the moment. And then there's the Avalanche, which does like this, and all those shots hit for like a hell of a lot of damage. This weapon is actually insane on like killing worm bosses. So I hope to make good use of it. And then we have like the Cold Heart Icicle, which I don't know how good it is against bosses. I'll keep it for now. It's melee, so why not? It does like 2% health, I think, if it's not changed. We'll see about that. But yeah, I think I'm like actually scared to go for like any of the mech bosses. But this is maybe the only thing left to do. Also, we got this thing. And we got quite a bunch of Essence of Ilium. I would even say we go for like the Aquatic Scourge now. Should be easy. Should be an easy go. We need 5. We need 5 seafoods. 5 shark fins. So I would say I'm gonna get some of those, and then I'll see at Aquatics. I'll see if something interesting happens, or if I get like this is either really dumb or really good. No. I'm sorry, I will not deal with a destroyer randomly spawning on me. I don't feel comfortable yet. I actually, before I want to go for the mechs, because the mechs can be quite brutal, I want to go farm some jungle spores and stuff. Oh. I made myself. If you don't tell anybody, nobody will know. Nope. Not even gonna stay here. I'm way too scared for that. So we have hopefully everything. I'm gonna make some seafood and an arena. Also, before I forget it, let's make the Cosmolites, since that is a thing I want and need. Alright, this should be like fine of an arena. I built like 3 platforms. By the way, this wall here is where, as far as my biome says, the sulfuric sea ends. So I'm not I try to not get past this point and maybe make a wall later here. So I fight Old Duke here only in that area. Even though like the sulfuric sea area is over here, being over here doesn't always grant me that effect. And you also see here on my life form analyzer Bloodworm. Are you kidding me? Bloodworms are a thing that spawn now. And they spawn in Hardmode. And if you know what they are for, then you know that I'm not gonna bother fishing with them. I'm getting one and now nothing more. Alright, we got a Bloodworm. And I'm gonna actually put that in here and hope it's not getting consumed. When I fish with that thing, it's gonna summon the Old Duke, and I'm definitely not ready to do that yet. I would like to see someone do that, but well, crazy things are going on. I had just an Aquatic Scourge spawning here next to me when I tried to make an arena. But we should be fine to go now. I don't think I need the transformer. We should be fine with the power glove. Hopefully everything will be fine. Ow. I hope everything will be fine. We can beat this boss in like 1 try. Okay. One thing Icicle is not as overpowered as I thought it would be. It's actually only working against the tail, which is definitely good. Otherwise, he would be like completely broken. Not the tail, but the head. But I'm fine with that. Those things are homing, which is new to me. I want to kill that thing actually. It's right now. And then... okay, that was a bit more scary than it should have been. But we have a toxic downpour falling over here, which I'm gonna do right now then. But first of all, let's see what we get. So I kind of would say they made it a bit too broken how good True Melee is. If you can just face tank the boss for like 2 seconds, you are completely fine with that. We get the bow, shooting arrows, summoner stuff, rogue weapon. Sadly, nothing of interest. I would like the melee weapon. I remember it being quite good, but I'm gonna try that later. Since it's only the acid rain, I would do quite the same. If something interesting happens, I'm gonna show it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna clear the acid rain. I think nothing has changed here. So it should be like really easy. It should be a really easy going. I think that's already like T2 acid rain, which went kind of fast. But what's also not hard. Let's see. Let me get up here. Acid rain post Aquatic Scourge. Yep, that's easy going. We can get a flag toxic cannon, which seems to got a damage buff and seems to be like also changed a bit. Yeah, it seems to like shoot projectiles now, which is like fine. I mean, it was like really good at one point, then it got nerfed and it was like absolutely bad in my opinion, and then now it seems like a really good weapon again. But otherwise, we got a summoner weapon, which I don't know, looks kind of cool. Shoots a nice stream of acid. We got a flag cat crab, which looks actually quite funny. I mean, I really want to make something with vanity out of this. This looks actually really funny. And then we get the stock auto Kara. And we can feed the green mushrooms. And this thing is funny. I don't know what's it saying. It sounds like help me, hyper, something. Kind of cool. Also, we get a lead core, which is quite nice against the irritated debuff, and we need later for that thing, which is not what I thought. I thought we needed it for the. Or is it like no? We need like 3 for that. Okay, we don't need it. And we have. This is a shield. Okay, I thought we needed it for the Tesla armor, but whatever. Here we have like a little pet. Don't need it. And we even got a pirate map, which we could do if we wanted to. And the most important one is the corrosive fossil, or corroded fossil, where we can make the bone breaker out of, which I wanna actually do because I wanna see if that thing is like still as good as it used to be, or it's like better than what I have. And I think I'll replace this. I think I replaced the earthen pike with it because I wanted to say that, but this thing can absolutely not shoot upwards for whatever reason. And it would actually be good against the destroyer if it was the old destroyer and not like the new one who flies up all around you. Which is, I mean, it's a mechanic, but it definitely makes not the spear less useful there. Then I would say I do another Aquatic Scourge here because I wanna have the sword, the dagger it drops, or the sword, and then otherwise I'm gonna go probably for some of the mech bosses already. There, finally, my god. Also, oh, first of all, Submarine Shocker. Really fast, shoots electric sparks on hits, which is like quite an insane melee weapon. But more importantly for me, also since I don't think I'm gonna use the... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need that. I don't think I'm gonna need the cold hard Icicle for now. I mean, it's probably really useful if I can hit a boss like completely free, but I probably can't. Also, we got a deep dive, which is a rare drop from Aquatic Scourge now, which is like super nice that we got it here. I'm gonna put I'm gonna get a moist locket, which is like just Aquatic Scourge pets. I'll put that thing in the chest. I even got an Aquatic Scourge trophy, which is always nice to have. We got some more fishing potions, so we have quite a bunch of things now, and I have actually no idea which weapons I want to keep. So let's see that thing. It's absolutely broken. It does like 7,000 damage. For no good reason. You know what? Since we are already here. At this point. Oh no, never mind. I thought about doing Destroyer now, but I actually want to keep it to the max for one episode extra. And I would say we're gonna make Shared Idol. And only we need unholy cores, so that's not how this works. Oh wait, that is how it works. Calamity changed the mod changed it that we can now get this ore right away. Let me get some. I wanna do the brimstone elemental. Alright, we got some shared ore which you can mine now with, I guess, a titanium pickaxe or like adamantite pickaxe. And with that we can make unholy cores. Not too many since we don't have too much healthstone, but it should... We need more healthstone. No, we don't. Okay, I was lying. So the stun archie blade we can make brim slash, but later on. But I want to make the brimstone sword because I can remember how good it was, and I would say we put the flying knife away for that. It's a good knife. It's a good weapon, but I don't need it, and it's probably one of our like ranged weapons we have since we can throw it and it does like some damage. And otherwise, all right. Some more Essence of Chaos, and then we finally can make what we need. And last World Warper goes away for going down there. Before I go down there, let me reset the daytime so we have like the perfect time for fighting it down there. And since I'm too lazy to mine out an arena, I'm completely just waiting for me to get killed by that thing. Which is absolutely a dumb idea. Don't do that. Mine out the arenas. Be better like me. We're gonna just do that. Be better, please, everybody watching this, be better than me. Mine out the arena. Take this serious, it's a boss. It's not just gonna have mercy. If it gets to you, it's gonna kill you. But you see, this is how we do bosses theoretically. You just stay inside them, true melee them, and then that's the boss gone. I heard like some kind of bottle sound, but I don't know where it came from. Well, that's how we do bosses here now. I guess. So yeah, those was like the 3 bosses done. Next time I would say we do the max and be happy with that. We didn't sadly got lucky and get the Brimlands, which I'm gonna try now actually. Finally, there we got it. Brimlands. I have no idea if it's good or not. I just have it now. We even have a rose stone, which is like brimstone waifu, because why not? But that's how we beat bosses. I just farmed 3 brimstone elementals like that, just by 1 weapon, and Calamity. Come on, Wheel Flex. Companion Cube. And you know what I'm gonna do with it. Bam. I just have it. It exists now. Let's get this pet. Switching pets. Let me actually quickly see how good the Brimlands is. I have for real no idea. I think it's 1 weapon to use as a for true melee. It seems quite solid, but I don't think it even comes close to that thing. Well, it does come close. It does come close. It's like not completely useless. Then we have that thing. And then there's that thing. But with that, I would say thank you for watching. Next episode we're gonna do max. I don't know. I know I should not complain about the game being too easy if I do that by myself here. But well, I have the challenge. I have a challenge to beat. And it's not gonna beat itself. But I definitely would say the balance should be something should definitely be rebalanced. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you guys in the next episode. Bye.